So I got a lot of questions about me and Rolling Hills and how I live there and how I got that amazing view. I'm gonna be totally real with you guys. I'm wearing my pajama pants right now. I feel like I'm on like a Zoom call, you know, and you only like wear something cute from the waist up and my pajama pants. Hi guys, welcome back. I guess today I'm going to be answering your questions that you had about NSU. So I have a bunch. I screenshotted a bunch of questions that you guys sent me. I'm really excited to answer all of them. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is gonna be questions that I guess I have kind of experience with as a freshman. I might not know all the answers, but I can provide you with answers that I could link below or something like that. Okay, so, okay, I'm really excited. The first question is, what are you majoring in? I get this question a lot. I'm pretty sure I said it in one of my videos. I think it was Get Ready With Me. So I'm majoring in chemistry. I know it's going to be hard. If it's too hard for me, I'm definitely going to change it. I don't know what to yet, but I'll definitely let you guys know. I'm also minoring in dance because I've been dancing for like 17 years now, which is crazy. How do you stay organized? And how I stay organized would be a great way to talk about today's sponsor, which is my first sponsor, guys. I'm so happy to have a sponsor. I am so excited. Today's sponsor is, guys, sorry to pop in like this, but I wanted to tell you guys about Casetify. Casetify is a great way to stay organized for your technology. It's not only for your phones, but it's for iPads, MacBooks, and AirPods, which is amazing for the upcoming fall semester. These protective cases are 65% recyclable and plant-based material. And their feature, Defensify, eliminates 99% bacteria. You may be asking what's the best part, and let me tell you guys. The best part is that these cases could come in so many designs, prints, customizable features, and they can match your personality and outfits. I personally love matching my cases with my outfits, especially when it just comes all together. The customizable phone case that Casetify sent me can definitely match some of my outfits right now. I'm definitely into blacks right now. It has my name on it, which is so cute. I love the color black lately, and this is definitely matching the chic vibe of mine. Casetify can protect your MacBooks and your iPad from everyday bumps and scratches. And Casetify's AirPod cases are also 6.6 feet drop test approved. It's so pretty with the hearts. And I am 5 feet right now. And it's literally in perfect condition after I just did that. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. I know we drop our phones all the time. I'm a queen at dropping my phone every day, especially when I'm running to class or just running late somewhere. As you can see on the phone case, there are bumpers right here to protect your phone. Casetify is known for their drop-proof test, which I'm so excited to try. Okay guys, I'm gonna drop my phone case right now. Me by doing this is absolutely crazy because I drop my phone all the time and I don't think I'm ready to drop my phone right now. For this, I just might take off my screen protector. I do have a screen protector and it does have some scratches on it right now, but I don't think you guys are gonna believe me that Casetify is really good. Maybe I should take off my screen protector. Okay, I'm literally taking it off for you guys. It's off. It still has some scratches on it, but remember how it looks now. And let me drop it. Okay, ready guys? It's okay. It's literally okay. Do you see that? It's literally perfect. Because I got you guys, the link will be right here and down in the description box below for 15% off your purchase. Thank you so much, Casetify, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys, and I love this case even more. Back to the video, guys. Hi, I saw a couple of your videos on YouTube about NSU, and I just wanted to know how your experience was, if it was a nice school for incoming freshmen, and do I recommend it or no? What I would say is NSU is actually, I do recommend it, and I don't recommend it because it depends what you're majoring in or what your career goal is. I would say if it's definitely medical, go to NSU. There's no question about it because it's a really good school for medical, like nursing, dental, which is I'm in dental, bio, lawyers too. If it's something like writing, I don't think I would recommend it to you guys. I don't think you should go. If you're into football, don't go because we don't even have a football team. Is it good for incoming freshmen? Definitely. NSU has so many events all the time for you to meet new people. I met a lot of friends here at NSU for sure. I would say, yeah, it's really good for freshmen. It really is. And it's really inclusive. I recommend it. How do you like it so far? I love NSU, I'm not gonna lie. The people that I've met at NSU really helped me like love it, you know? I feel like if I didn't get that experience with people or the hobbies that I'm into, I wouldn't love it as much, but I did. It's all about finding your thing. I would say exploring it will definitely help you like the school. I mean exploring it as in going to clubs or finding an event that you are interested in, because everybody needs that little safe space, and I think that helps you love your college. Hey, awesome video. I want to attend NSU, but I would like more insight. Is it possible for you to do a video about tuition, time management, Greek life, dance, scholarships, shuttle stations, etc.? Okay, I'm gonna try to answer this the way you want me to. Let's start with tuition first. Tuition, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. For tuition for undergrad, it is about 16,000, around that per semester. And that, I think, it includes room and board. Room and board is around like 4,000 to like 9,000. And that includes a meal plan that you have in your Shark card. This is your Shark card, hiding my face because it is a nasty picture. But with tuition, you also have scholarships. And let me tell you what the scholarships are. So there is Dean scholarships, which I do have. And there's also a Dean's Transfer Award in the Dean scholarships. Then we have the Presidential Scholars, Premier Program Scholarship, Razors Ed Scholarship, Fischler Academy Scholarship, Business Innovation Academy Scholarship. If I miss any and somebody goes to NSU here, please put it in the comments below. I think I covered all of them. The other scholarship I have is from the Sharkettes. Yes, you can get scholarships if you play a sport. And I think that's it about tuition that I know of. If I do know more, I'm gonna put it down below and let you guys know, or in the comment section if I find out anything. For time management, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at time management. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a queen at it now. It was the Sharkettes that helped me the most. For the Sharkettes, you have so much stuff you have to do throughout the week. I learned that if I had homework or something to study for, I had to do it in the times that I had no classes. So I would always be in the library or sitting down trying to like do my homework. Right after practice, I would do my homework again and study. You just have to control yourself because no one's gonna tell you. You're all on your own now, so you'll definitely understand it once you are in college. Her next question was about Greek life. Greek life. Oh my god. Some of you guys might have seen my Greek life experience, and I took it down because I did disaffiliate. I was in a sorority for a little while until I disaffiliated. I was in Phi Sigma Sigma. I definitely learned a lot. I did gain friends from it, but I don't know. To learn more about Greek life, I recommend you look at Instagram. How do you say that word? There's the Panhellenic Instagram, which has D Phi E, Phi Sig, and Sigma Delta Tau. You have fraternities. There's a difference between Panhellenic Council and UGC. They have a lot of sororities and fraternities, but I'll just link it below because I don't know all of them. And the last thing is about the shuttle. As you guys know, I take the shuttle a lot, and I'm hoping and praying that I passed my driver's license because I cannot take the shuttle anymore. The shuttle stations are very confusing. You would also have to download an app called SharkLink, and that tells you when the shuttle is 5 minutes away or 7 minutes away. I can't really tell you what the schedule is because they change it like every year. I'm just gonna link below what all of them mean because they're all different. Sometimes the shuttle is not responsive and you could get stuck there. It's confusing. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to link everything below for you guys. At Giselle, how are you liking the school environment? Are the teachers nice? Party life, question mark. Is the dean scholarship good? Sorry for a lot of questions. I already told you guys I love the school environment. I just love it personally, like the events and everything and the people. Are teachers nice? Okay, I'm not gonna say the teachers aren't nice. They're nice, and some of them are mean. This is college and you're not gonna know what you're really gonna get. I think I've only had like one bad teacher and I can't do anything about that. I'm here to learn, and sometimes you're just gonna have to teach yourself. Mostly that's what college is. It's life. You're always gonna have some obstacles for sure. Party life. I'm gonna get back to that. Is the dean scholarship good? It's good for me. I like it. Depends on your preference on how much you want from a scholarship. Presidential scholars scholarship sounds really, really good. I would aim for that, and I would say get presidential scholarship for sure. This one is a really good question. How is the application process? When I applied to NSU, I applied from the Common App. You can apply to mostly any school on that app, and it helps you because it's all in one website. My personal experience, I love it. The application process for NSU personally was easy. The questions were straightforward. I'm not gonna lie, it was easy for me because I did it from the Common App. Is it worth the tuition? Okay, this is a hard question to answer. I would say that it is worth the tuition, but I wouldn't mind the tuition being a couple $1,000s down. It's like good, but it's like bad, but it's like good also. I would say what's not worth the tuition is room and board. I don't know if you guys watched that video. My room got flooded and it wasn't NSU's fault. Money that I pay for my room shouldn't be flooded. It is worth the tuition, and it's not. If you want a college education, I would just recommend it. Are freshmen allowed to bring their vehicles on campus? The answer is yes, they are allowed to bring their vehicles, which I love about NSU. I got a lot of dorm questions. First, did you go through lottery with picking a roommate, or did you just select a room and ended up with another who wanted that room as well? I talked about it in my dorm shopping. I wasn't going to NSU first, and they just placed me somewhere. I didn't know who was my roommate. It was really last minute. I didn't even get to pick a roommate. Well, once you're a freshman, they give you access to it, and you get to pick your roommate. You get to answer the quizzes that they give you. Do you study inside or in the library? Like those type of questions. You can do lottery roommate if you want, but that's how it ended up happening for me, sadly. But yeah. So I got a lot of questions about me and Rolling Hills and how I lived there and how I got that amazing view. Usually you're not allowed to live there as a freshman, but I was lucky enough that I could live there. My sister also lived there and she was a senior, but she also lived there when she was a junior too. It's not even for undergraduates, it's for graduate students. But when NSU doesn't have enough space for freshmen, they like move them there. The only thing I hated was my dining dollars. We call it our shark card, and how much money they give us for food. Because we had a kitchen, we only had $470 in our shark card, which is crazy. We barely used the kitchen, and that's all we had to depend on. Other than that, I loved Rolling Hills, but that's the only like way that you can actually live there. I don't have any tips, I don't have any secrets or anything. That's just how it happened. So yeah. How many is it to a room? It's different for all the dorm halls. For commons, there are doubles and singles. You still have roommates if you have a single room. I mean, like I feel like I could put a floor plan out or like link it below to show you guys what I mean. But the same thing is for Leo Goodwin. Leo Goodwin has large singles, doubles, and the triples, and it all depends on the space and the availability. So that's for Leo Goodwin. There's Farquhar, Vettel, it's a single and a double. It's the same thing for Rolling Hills. You only could have like 1 or 2 roommates because there's not going to be enough space for 3 or 4. I'm gonna link it below so you guys could get like more in depth to it, because I know I'm explaining it horribly. Don't worry, okay. If you lived in another residential area, can you still swim at the Rolling Hills pool? The answer is no. Sadly, I'm sorry, you cannot swim there. if you don't live in Rolling Hills A or C. The pool is at Rolling Hills A. You can only go there if you have like a friend that lives there and you're like, hey girl, can you like put me in the Rolling Hills pool? Rolling Hills, it had its ups and downs, but I'm very blessed that I got to live there. Can you use any of your dining dollars on campus? You use a shark card literally any dining place on campus, I'm pretty sure. So the dining dollars are very annoying. Depends where you live. The dorm halls, Commons and Leo Goodwin has around 1,600 dining dollars in it, and Rolling Hills, Mako, Founders, Vettel, and Farquhar, they have like the $470 in the dining dollars because they have kitchen. 170 for the fall and 470 for the winter. Where did you get your bedding? It's so cute. I was obsessed with my bedding. It was so comfortable. When I filmed my move-in day, and I told you guys that bed was so comfy. It was my sister's from her freshman year. I think she got it from Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm talking about like the foam, like the mattress pad, that thing. And I think I got my comforter bedding from like TJ Maxx or something, or Home Goods. Like go there and you'll definitely find some cute little bedding. When is the best time to start applying for dorms? Sooner than later. That is my opinion. Unless you want to be stressed, I would say sooner than later. Is there a bathroom inside the dorm or is it in the hallways? Guys, NSU has no communal bathrooms. I love that NSU had no communal bathrooms. Like, I do not want to feel all like those girls in one bathroom. Like, I would not be able to handle that. But the one thing is that you most likely will share a bathroom with one person. If you have like 4 people to a room, there would be 2 bathrooms in there. So that 2 people would share and that 2 people would share. Or if you had one roommate, including yourself, you would share that bathroom with that roommate. Do you know anything about the nursing program? I do not, sadly, but I do have a lot of friends that are in the nursing program. If you have any questions, please DM me and then I'll just like direct you to them. And they are so nice. They're gonna help you in any questions about nursing. So, what is wrong with laundry rooms? College laundry rooms are nasty. They are gross. They are disgusting. People don't know how to clean after themselves. Hair, gross. Just when you go to the laundry room, make sure you have Clorox wipes, alcohol. What I suggest you to do is clean it first on the inside before you put your clothes in and wash them. And do that for the dryer too. Clean the dryer, highly recommend. Are there parties there? I said I was gonna talk about parties. I'm going to talk about parties for you guys. NSU is definitely not a party school. It's not, like, it's not. But there are parties there because we're literally by FAU, we're by Las Olas, and we're by Miami. So there's always going to be a party. You just have to know the people. NSU is very school oriented and I love that about NSU. If you want to go out one day, I would just say, just try to find the people. I mean, we're by FAU tailgates in Miami, so there's always going to be something going on. How are the people and the food, and how are the sports teams / activities like? I'm gonna talk about the sports and / activities first. I'm gonna talk about how to apply to them for you guys to understand. So how you apply to clubs and activities and whatever is through Shark Hub. So you could be a member in a club that you want to join or an activity you want to join. I love the sports teams. Like, the sports teams are on fire. They were on fire this year. Basketball specifically. We were undefeated for men's basketball and everybody was hyped for basketball, especially as me as a Sharkette, because I was like cheering on the sidelines. Volleyball is really good. Of course, basketball. Soccer is really good. We got trophies for soccer. If you don't want to do like the big NCAA basketball, there's always club sports. So club sports, you get to do basketball, volleyball, women's soccer, men's soccer. If you don't want to compete, so there's club sports. I can link that below for you guys if you guys want to see it. I think the sports and activities are really good and I highly recommend you join them. So the last question I would love to answer is there a good handful of African Americans? Something that I'm really grateful for is attending NSU because I wasn't actually going to NSU. I was going to University of Tampa. And if you guys know anything about University of Tampa, it is predominantly white school. Everything happens for a reason, like I always say. I think I needed that diversity from NSU, and I'm so glad I actually went there. I would say there is a good handful of African Americans. You just have to find your people. So much music and culture at events were really nice to see, especially for my Haitian people, Caribbeans. I hope that we can continue that this coming fall. Yeah, I would definitely say it's really good. Okay, thank you guys for sending me all of your questions. I hope I answered everything. If you guys want me to do part 2, I will. I'm so excited to do a move-in day for the upcoming fall semester. See you guys in my next video. Maybe it's my dorm shopping. Yeah, so thank you for sending your questions. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just to know you, won't you?